Hello to all of my amazing Capricorns. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Capricorn, this is full moon energy. We're going to be talking about the moon is about 96 or 95% illuminated. So it's still full moon energy. Yes, so it's still quite illuminating. It's illuminating the path in your life. You're going to be looking at things that you've accomplished from the new moon to the full moon and things where you feel like you need to tweak a little bit going into this next chapter of your lives. Okay, let's do it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Capricorns as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. I am talking to my creators who are loyal, hardworking, team players who are also ambitious, classy, responsible, self-disciplined, self-controlled, and great managers of people, money, and time. I am talking to you, and you, gods and goddesses, the sea goats, greatest of all time. I am talking to my amazing Capricorns. Let's go. Capricorn, your ruling planet Saturn is retrograde. Yes, you should be focusing on your coins, your money. That's right. The overarching theme is going to be about sacrifice. Question: are you willing to sacrifice your lower self for your highest self? Hopefully the answer is a resounding yes. Because your highest self is that loyal, hardworking team player who's also ambitious, classy, responsible, self-disciplined, self-control, great managers of people, money, and time, and creative, right? Yes. Because we're trying to get everything that you are supposed to have in this universe, right? So here we have Two of Wands. Get close in there. We also have Page of Wands. We also have Ace of Pentacles. We also have Two of Cups. Let me see if I can make a little bit of room here. We also have the Hermit card from one of your sister signs, which is Virgo. So some of you all have been just being real meticulous about next steps, like moving forward. We also have the Six of Pentacles. I see somebody receiving more money. You already have the ability to manifest a great deal of money, which is great. But I see you receiving money soon. Soon and very soon. Yes, I see you receiving money soon. So... and I see you getting this childlike exuberance, right? Having this childlike exuberance. I mean, opportunity after opportunity after opportunity is coming for you, Capricorn. So I need you all to just be in position, like just be ready, because Uranus is also retrograding. That's the planet of intuition. It's also the planet of spontaneity. It's also the planet of change. So things are happening quicker, quick. Things are happening quickly. And so here's where you're balanced out. Both of these hands are your hands, right? You're your own soulmate, right? You have your balanced out energy. You all are nurturers by default, right? Receivers, your energy is cyclic. You're divine feminine. It doesn't matter if you're in a man's body or a woman's body. Your energy is cyclic, right? So now you're learning how to balance that energy out, right? So you are becoming more, your focus is primarily, you're really on fire right now, right? So that's divine masculine. You're really on fire. You had to sit down somewhere and really do some soul searching and just decide, okay, quality, over quantity in relationships. It doesn't matter who it is. You're older now. It's time for you to get real focused, like laser focus. And so now you're thinking about your new soul tribe. You're thinking about traveling more. You're kind of thinking about your past, but now you're not interested in going back to the past where certain things just didn't work for you, right? That could be in how you interact with people in the workplace, how you interact with your clients for business. Again, you are appealing more to your highest self than your lower self. So I'm trying to get to a point where you're really 100% appealing to your highest self, which is the God in you. That's operating in a love frequency, right? Because your lower self will cause you to be overly sensitive, overly serious. It'll cause you to be overly critical. It'll cause you to be melancholy, unforgiving, suspicious of everything. That's your lowest self. And you got to recognize that there are some people's energy that just doesn't mesh well with yours. And they can bring out that part of you. So what do? What do you do, right? This energy right here, let me pick up these cards. This energy right here is connected to fire signs, right? So you could have fire in your chart. Take that blowtorch and blow that relationship to a crisp, burn that bridge, do what you need to do, and don't look back. Again, thinking about your past, about how you used to over nurture things, how you used to give it just way too much energy. No, blowtorch that thought, blowtorch that fear, blowtorch some of those relationships, and keep it moving forward. Because when you get rid of those, when you remove those relationships that don't serve your highest purpose, or you've been dealing with people who have tried to burn you in the past, let me get more specific, third dimension, because sometimes when I'm speaking in general, I don't know if it's connecting with everybody. So let me get very specific. When you all have dealt with people who have burned you in the past, right? And they have shown you, they have been exposed. Remember, this full moon energy exposes everything and everybody. So when people have been exposed to not being your true friends, this is family members too. When you're getting a raise and money and things are happening for you, when you're following your dreams and people don't seem to be happy, or they're having way too many conversations with your enemies. Saying, I'm trying to remain neutral. Nah, you only remain neutral. Let me remove myself from the equation. You're starting to move funny, so let me move out of your way. You see what I'm saying, Capricorn? Good. Yeah. We don't mess with funny people. You funny, you stay over there. You're going to be able to comedian by yourself, right? So, yeah, because betrayal is not funny at all. Those people who, feel like they got to be friends with your enemies and be friends with you, I don't want to even hold space for wondering if I said something that you're taking back to somebody else, or if I said something in confidence, is it really in confidence? Right, exactly. So a lot of you all are starting to meditate more, right? Really get in touch with your emotions. So probably being near a body of water. So you may be outside collecting all four of the energies, receiving from the energies. So that may require you to be by yourself, because in the past, a lot of you all have been receiving from some of the wrong energies, right? So spending more time in nature, in the sun, that's the fire, right? Fire in you. This fire right here. Thinking by yourselves, right? Getting that air, that's air in you. That's the air signs in you. Some of you all have Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra in you. The sun could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart. You could have Virgo in your chart, where you'll be like a lot more meticulous. You could also have Taurus in your chart, getting the grounding, that's the earth. And then you can also have water in your chart, being near a body of water. So that could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, where information is just flowing through the air. You're picking up, you're listening. That's when you're in receiving mode, but you're receiving mode from God, universe, your ancestors, right? Versus people who are moving funny and people who are shaky, shaky in their character. So this right here is focusing on mindfulness, right? Activating your crown chakra. This right here is attached to Aries. This is how people see you. They see you on fire. They see you as this bold leader. They see you as courageous, right? They see you as a person who is, has positive energy, very creative, someone who is honest, someone who is determined, confident, enthusiastic, optimistic, very, very passionate. That's how people actually see you, your energy being balanced out. So there's no reason for fear. This is your card, Capricorn, not because you're the devil, right? This energy represents fear. It represents doubt. It represents I just need to be connected to certain people in order to feel strong. No, you don't. Actually, you don't. We have over 7 billion people on the planet. And if some of those energies around you are moving funny, I'm going to say it again, you need to move out of their way. You need to get completely out of their way, because their energy is causing you to be fearful. It's causing you to be nervous. It's their energy. Yeah. So yeah, move right on out of the way. So I see a lot of you all doing a lot of soul searching and recognizing this power inside of you. So this energy is going to disappear. It's going to disappear. It's going to fall out of range. Fear is going to leave you. I'm going to completely leave you. Like I said, before I even shuffle these cards, tricky relationships falling by the wayside. People moving funny, you're going to move right on out of their way. It's like, you know what? I don't even want to be associated with you. I see you connecting with people. I see you not liking my posts. I see you not, listening to my podcast. I see you doing X, Y, and Z. By the way, a lot of you all have started podcasts. Congratulations to my Capricorns. Yes. Very, very proud of you. Here we have 6 of Wands, and I see you being victorious. It's nothing like Capricorn, it is nothing like people being exposed around you. They're afraid. They see you doing good. They watching your Instagram pages. They watching your website. They watching everything that you're doing. And they're like it's killing them to click like. It's killing them to share your information with people. They're not showing up for your stuff. They got every excuse under the sun, everything under the sun, right? And you've been loyal because you're a very loyal sign. You've been very loyal to a lot of people who are showing you the more and more success you get, it's exposing their disloyalty, right? So it does, but you're going to get to a point where they're going to fall by the wayside. You're not even going to need them anymore. Like I said, they moving funny. So instead of you making this bold announcement and getting into an argument with people, you're just going to move right on out of their way. Yeah, I see somebody relocating. I see somebody kind of getting out of that fear of being successful with their old crew. Their old, like, the crew could be family members, it could be friends, it could be whomever. And just saying, hey, I'm going to go ahead and just do this thing. And I see perfect synergy when it comes to your money. Again, I see you receiving more money. And so those same people may try to re-enter your life and try to remind you. But guess what, Capricorn? They won't have the same level of access to you, if at all. They may not have any access to you. That depends on you. But again, I tell you, that full moon be exposing everybody. This is why I like to shuffle the cards in front of you. What does this say? Sync with the moon. Y'all, if people knew all they needed to do was just relax and let God and the universe handle everything, all you need to do is sit back and watch people. All you need is 1 month. I'm telling you, from that new moon, and I'm not saying one calendar month, like the first day of that month is new moon. That doesn't always fall in the new moon doesn't always fall on the first of the month. But all you need is from the new moon to the full moon to see exactly what you're dealing with. I'm serious. People will give you every excuse under the sun not to support you. But in this instance right here, you don't need the support. Every single person around you is being exposed. I'm telling you, everybody is being exposed. When I tell you, I'm seeing you traveling, I'm seeing you thinking about your past, but you're not going back to your past. I'm talking about endless possibility of things. You getting a second wind, feeling like a child again. Like, you get to a point where you just drain. When you hold space waiting for people to support you, it really can be draining. But when you dismiss that, because there's this fear, like I really, really need my crew around me. I really need certain people around me. I need my family around me. But it can become straight up exhausting, expecting certain people to support you. That's like they're just breadcrumbing you, right? Nope, you can keep your breadcrumbs. I'm good. I'm gonna make this happen. Watch me. Right? So some of them may not have any more access to you. Some of them may have minimal access to you, but they have to contact about 15, 20 people just to get through to you. But whatever you decide, don't give it any more energy. They've been exposed. But guess what the real problem is? They operating in fear. Okay. I'm going to say this one last thing before we close out this video, because this is about sacrifice. See, what people don't realize, the sacrifices that you made, this is the overarching thing. They don't realize the sacrifices you made to listen to your highest selves. They don't realize the support that you gave to people when you were dog tired, when you were exhausted. They don't realize that you were still giving people support, exhausted and still trying to do your own work, coming up with creative ideas for them while you still had things to do, turn in projects, do things X, Y, and Z. So them being jealous, or them not seeing what you did behind the scenes to make it happen for yourselves, you put the same effort and energy into doing things for them. Again, I'm going to say this one more time, because you're a very loyal sign. And even when you wanted to break down, this is where the classiness comes in. What people don't realize is that you're a great manager of people, money, and time. So you were giving them equal amount of energy and time that you were doing for yourself. That's what they don't realize. And you were speaking things into existence. You had some good energies around you who were praying on your behalf and sending good vibrations your way, and things are popping off and they're happening for you. Where are they? Sitting back, either criticizing, yeah, I was going to do that too, but every excuse under the sun, right? But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, this moon, full moon energy is exposing everybody that's moving funny. And instead of you calling them on their BS belief system, that is, you are just moving out of their way and continuing to ascend higher and higher and higher while they continue to fall. They're going to continue to fall. That's what I have for you, Capricorns. Have a great one. But then again, I know you will, because that's the intention you set. Bye.